My time is my own. Your time is your own. The question I have for you is, do you own your time? Where is it that you've been conferred title to your time? That's a question that we all need to ask ourselves. You know, the founders of this country, our founding fathers, framers of the Constitution, were very esoteric in the terms of life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. Somehow, when they considered life, they considered time, a chronology of events. And when they said that you have the right of life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness, they didn't quite define whether you owned your time. Do you own your life? Is your life yours? Where is it that it says it's yours? That's a very interesting question. I believe that I own my time, and that my time is my personal property. And as it's personal property to me, I can do with it what I want. I can waste it, I can spend it, I can use it, I can save it somehow, I can volunteer it, I can charge for it. And that's where I want to go. You can charge for your time. And when you charge for your time, what are you basically doing? You are, in essence, giving value, your worth, to somebody else. And they're using your worth and returning to you money. That's all. You're not earning an income. You're not making a profit. You're not creating a comparative advantage, unless you're better than every other person who sells their time to this person. But in essence, you are charging for your value. You are selling a part of yourself. And when I see our government view income tax as being when we earn money through the use of our time, and when I see them tax us upon that, I view that as immoral. I think that basically what they're doing is making you pay a property tax, a tax on yourself. And if you really think about it, that's enslavement. So I ask you again, do you own your time? If you do, then would you think about giving yourself title to your time? I have an idea that I'd like to propose. And this idea is that each and every one of us Americans creates a deed to the ownership of time, just like any deed to a timeshare. Basically, it's a full share ownership in your own time. And you take this deed, you notarize it to yourself, that you've created it, you grant it to yourself, and you record it at the county courthouse. Then from there, you ask your municipal representatives, your town councilmen, if they too own their own time. And then what I propose is that you go to them after they've said yes, their time is theirs, they own it, they're free to do with it as they wish. You present to them your deed showing that you truly do, on paper and filed in the courthouse, own your own time. And then what you do is you ask them, since I have a deed that grants me ownership of my time, I would like to see a law that defines that a person who has a life that is living owns their time, and that all money received from such use of their time is nothing more than value received for value given. It is not income. And if we can have municipal laws like that, later on we can move it up and we could have state level laws and incorporate it into our state constitutions that a person owns their own time. And by doing that, we will defeat the income tax. It's a simple plan, it's simple logic. You have ownership over your life, you have ownership over your time, and no federal government, no government official could ever tax you upon the free sale of your time. So that's it for now. It's an idea I'm going to expound on, and I'm just proposing it here. I hope you have enjoyed what I've put out to you, and you're free to comment as much as you want on it. And in fact, I would enjoy seeing some of your comments to hopefully hone my own thought. So thanks again for viewing my video. This is my second YouTube video, and if I'm looking at my screen, looking at myself, well, I'm a newbie to this. So please forgive me. Anyways, this is Andy Bullis, and I hope you have a great weekend. Bye.